Morning everyone, welcome to We Happy Few. So this is a early access game that I've been watching for a while. I said when I started playing Ghost of Tale that I picked that over this because that had more of the story done. But having watched a few other people play this, I think this is at a pretty playable level and I really wanted to check it out. So I decided I'd do a series on it. I played a little bit just so I could get all the settings thing, make sure everything recorded properly, which took a little bit of time because turn on the recording software I was using was not fantastic. But I'm back to my old recording stuff, which should work fine. So let us get started. Second ring, permadeath, prologue, all that's fine. Yes, I'm sure. Charge attacks deal greater damage in one hit and an extreme increased stamina cost. Alright. Keep that in mind. I really like the aesthetic of this game. I've always loved kind of more cartoony art styles in games. I think it's a way better way to go than the more realistic style that a lot of games try and go for. Because I think it just gives you more leeway with the animations and the designs and everything, and I think it just always comes off looking better, and it doesn't take as much effort, so you can spend more time on other things.
Oh, heavens no.
Ah yes, I'm redacting things. By your victory against communism bonds.
Oh, God. When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Now we're fine. We don't need no stinking pills.
Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a mug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay. Parcel.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilians...
Brothers, I'll always look after you. You know that.
Good Christ, Arthur. You think you've never done this before in your life?
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
General Bing's
Wasn't Prudence
Occupation
supposed to be coming
Authority.
back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Okay, so Britain is under occupation then. This is set in the 60s, which I'm assuming means, let's see, we had the war against communism bonds, right? They were saying buy bonds in the war against communism, which is fair.
Clive Birth Whistle.
Dear Mr. Worthwhistle, it is so thoughtful of you to
You're
suggest how
party,
best
aren't
to rearrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from your staff how best to do my job as director. However, I'm afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office without a Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joint, and you'll feel the sunshine on your face whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria, being director. Okay, so that guy wanted my office. So I think what happened in this timeline is... Can I actually see anything? No, not really. Actually, that's not a bad view. I guess this is like government buildings. Anyways, what I think happened is the Germans invade Britain, but they still can't beat the Soviets. So the war just kind of keeps going. Scrap paper. Dear Director, being one of your... Oh, yes. This is subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling him... Yeah, he's trying to turn me over to the political people. Usually you can look at these bottles. No? Okay. Usually you look at that and he's like, oh, are you off your... Oh, I'm in the wrong office, aren't I? Yes, I am. Sorry. And so that's why everything's all bombed out.
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too. You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
I'm glad the subtitles are working. For some reason, when I was testing this, the subtitles worked for every character except the main character, which was kind of weird. Hi. You guys, Hello. Yep.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Nonsense. This is what offices should look like.
But if you eat nothing but, you're going to get sick.
Ah, yes, the TV man. What's his name? Uncle Jack or something.
Odd. I never noticed that. We should fix that. Or
Are these important?
empty the bucket at least.
Okay, so some of the subtitles don't work. Alright. Ah, yes.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
What happens if I don't hit it?
Go on, give it a big old whack.
What are you waiting for?
What happens if I don't? I know what happens if you do. I'm just gonna wait a minute and see if anything happens.
Really smash it. Come on.
Give it a big old whack.
You don't have all day.
Oh, okay. So they'll just keep repeating the same lines over and over again until you do.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Ha. None can defeat the might of the broom.
Probably a bad time to ask for that
Get the
raise.
fuck out of here. And cutscene. Okay. That's basically the end of the little introductory bit. This is all cutscene. This is another one of the benefits of the kind of cartoony art style is that you can... Your cutscenes blend into the game a lot better, because it's a lot easier to make them, like, in-engine. Because you don't need to do that thing where the cutscenes look like way, way more realistic than the gameplay, and you don't have that thing where if you try and make a super realistic cutscene in engine, it looks kind of funky. Because you're not trying to make a super realistic cutscene, you're trying to make a like cartoony one, and that looks fine. I wish more games would just kind of go the cartoony route. They would probably look better. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Yeah, probably.
Good Christ.
Oh, excuse me.
I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow. Feels like I lost an argument with a train. I can't go back. I've got to get out of here.
Careful. So that's 3. Gather in front of the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. No, wait. I didn't say Simon Says gather. No, stop. We're not playing it yet.
Okay, so it's gonna open that.
And don't forget, you'll be cake.
That canteen. Maintenance cabinet. Maintenance cabinet.
Don't forget it, or you'll stick out like a downer. Can't have downers, right?
Nothing in here.
And now,
Nothing here. I saw something. There it is. It's a can. Empty. Ooh, I can press that. No, that's not a thing. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. I don't really want that on. Let's see. Can I crafting? I can make a pointy stick. I can make a lockpick. You know how everyone in movies can pick locks? Now you can too. Fantastic. Lockpicks are unfortunately single use. Inventory. Ah, good. Jimmy bar. Just take all of this shit. Mechanical parts. Moldy bread. Mechanical parts. I don't know. Oh, wait, is there more? No, that's not more stuff. I thought there was more stuff up there. Alright, let's go and check out Wellington Wells. This is a very pretty game. Escape encounter found. Escape was at your journal. Reach St. George's home.
You'd have to be crazy to be sane in this world.
It'll be easy there. Gates on bridges to keep out people like me. Alright, where am I going? Okay, so go up here and to the right. Hang on, let's fill up my canteen first. I know vaguely what I'm doing. I think.
Please help me.
I don't.
Please.
Oh my god, I don't have any stew.
It's easy. You take the goats across first.
It's easy to take the goats across first. What? Huh. Okay, that doesn't exist. Well, that's good. It's probably a figment of my imagination. That's another thing about making the character of your game slightly insane, is that you can just explain away any glitches as figments of his imagination. So, you know, clever, clever. Nope, never see them burying them.
Please.
I don't have, sure, have an Exmite pill.
This?
Hey, you gave me metal bits. Nice. Can always use more metal bits. See, there's barrage balloons and shit above the town. Which, am I going the right way? Yeah. Which means there's, like, there's still a war going on. That or I guess they just, no, because the barrage balloons wouldn't just stay up indefinitely on their own, right? They'd eventually just fall down, I think. So the fact that those are there means that there's still, like, a war going on. Hello. Obtain a power cell. There's a lot of blood on the ground here. Alright, where do I obtain a power cell from? Escape, Bridge of Joy. Power cell, okay. So I need to go this way. How do I mark this on my map? Bridge of Joy. There we go. That one. I'm gonna track that one. There we go. That's much easier. I like this grass too. It's really well done. Like they've got, it kind of like changes heights, and there's, you know, different plants and shit in it. It's good. It's good grass. So that's the like proper part of town, I'm guessing. The bit where all the people who aren't off their joy live. And then that's something. I guess maybe that just hasn't popped in yet. And what's this? More ruins? That looks more shabby than the other sections, so I'm gonna assume it's more Downerville. And that's where I need to be. but I probably can't jump down there and swim across. I don't think I'd be able to get back up on the other side. Ooh, hello, you're colorful. Okay, interesting. What is that? It's got barbed wire around it. What is that? Live mines. Enter with instructor only. What? Okay. What is going on here? That's interesting.
I wonder if my parents would be proud of me. Or would they be terribly stern?
We may never know. Take more. I can't take the pink ones, apparently. Hello? That is a lot less professional looking than the other one. Can I think I have to go around. I don't want to try hopping up over the ledge and ending up dropping myself in the river, because I'm pretty sure that would kill me instantly. Mostly due to not being able to get out afterwards.
I am in Paris.
No, you're not. It's raw or rain.
Have you
No
got
matter
anything
if
to eat?
it's rain or I don't have any
But
stew.
where's
I'm sorry.
Kilroy when you need him, eh?
By the side of
No matter if it's rain or sunny,
Oh.
to pay the toll, you must bring honey. Toll
What are you
equals honey.
waiting for? Go bother some bees.
Okay, so I need to find honey. Alright.
You shall not pass.
Locate the bees tree, pay the toll. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get stung? Where's the bees tree? Do I not know yet? Oh good. Okay, so I just need to wander around at random until I find it. Cool.
Please
I have
help me.
no stew.
Eat, drink, and
I'm
be
sorry.
merry. For tomorrow, you may be in the Garden District.
Let's see. Bee tree.
Love letter is going to be very embarrassing when I read it out in the air.
Good, they've got a loudspeaker with Uncle Jack.
That's better, isn't it? Whose uncle are you? Are you my uncle? I don't remember having an uncle. Dear Rosalie. Oh, how
Where is the bee tree? I'm assuming it's in one of the parks, right?
Things fall apart. The center cannot hold.
I don't know what it... I'm assuming, because everything else is kind of over the top, that the bee tree would have, like, a giant beehive on it. So it'd be kind of easy to spot, but... No, I don't see... No. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, I thought I saw something hanging from that tree. Nope. What is this? Wild picnic. This feels unsafe. Nope, I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. What is that pointing to? Okay, whatever. I'll come back to that later, I guess. Try and find out what to do. What's this? Someone's house. It's not gonna be. There's not gonna be a bee tree in someone's house. I hope. That would be unfortunate. No. Oh my god. Yes, I feel thirsty.
Could you
I don't.
spare
I'm
some-
sorry,
It's
I
not
don't
even
have
my
anything.
life. It's somebody else's.
Ah, here we go. Read the sign. What sign? There's a sign? Bees hurt, wear your bee suit. Equip padded suit. Canvas scraps, cloth sewing kit. Okay, these bees are apparently quite lethal. Alright, let's see if we can't find some stuff. Carrot.
I'm late for a very important date.
Why'd you take the vanilla?
Recording was added to my journal. Executive Committee City Hall 5, the parade, Wellington Wells. Dear Sir, Madam, we understand that you have exiled us to the Garden District to protect ourselves from our dreadful memories. It seems a bit unfair to us. Since none of us is willingly a downer, we don't choose not to take joy. It's not a style of life that anyone would choose. What makes us wastrels is that when we take joy, it gives us the most violent reaction. The body thrashes, the memories comes back, edged in fire. But surely this is not news to you. We heard from the reason you miss Uncle Jack. Oh yes, of course, Uncle Jack's shows were piped into the Garden District, but unlike the ones we used to get in the village, these seem to be recordings. The proof is that you keep broadcasting the same shows over and over. When I was a decent, proper citizen, Jack always had something new to say. Surely they can't just be joyful forgetting. Couldn't you play us whatever Jack's saying at the moment, or if you must play us recordings, could you at least swap out the recordings from time to time? Abandon us if you must, but please don't take away our old friend Jack. Jeez, having not a good day. Okay, where am I gonna find blasting zone? Hi. You have no health.
This is not even my life. It's somebody else's.
Look, can you help me out? Oh, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Look, I seem to have been a little bit stabbed. You wouldn't happen to have a bit of healing balm?
Can I craft healing balm? Can. Oh, okay. Cool. Here you go.
Oh, that feels so much better. Had a bit of a disagreement with the missus. Look, I know I'm being rather a pain, but I'm still a tad bleeding. You wouldn't happen to have a bandage you can spare?
That'll leave some of my cloth scraps though. I need those. Sure.
Don't hold it against her. I can be irksome. Look, I know it's a bit greedy, but I've not been able to clean the wound. You wouldn't happen to have a bit of antiseptic?
Apparently I do. I don't. Okay. I'll switch for that. Now, do I have lockpicks, Jimmy bars? I don't really want to open the trap chest because I'm pretty sure that will injure me quite severely. I think I'm just going to leave them alone as much as I want to know what's inside them. Well, I don't have any antiseptic, so I can't help him. 30 bandages back here. I spotted what seems to be a case full of
Probably starting to
plague
roll in about now.
in the Garden District. Of course, my colleagues and I immediately resolved the matter. I don't suppose anyone could have got across the Ludsholm Bridge. It would be well to check. Assuming that vector is still shut off, we must consider the plague to be possibly waterborne. In that case, dumping the bodies of the victims in the river needs to cease forthwith, don't you think? It's bad enough what already gets through the filters of the water plant. Hopefully we've nipped this outbreak in the bud. If not, we'll need to equip the consoles with gas masks on eel pie as well. Okay, interesting. And a phone booth. Very useful. Ugh. This is a diving board here. Hey, I don't think that guy's gonna be okay. I don't know that I can do anything to help him either. Okay. I'm gonna try this thing. Where it is. Where are these people sitting? There's no like space for them to be in. Okay, well I'm just gonna lower it. It's probably gonna hurt.
We've come to the end of our time. We've sleep. Dream. It's time.
Stay back.
Look out. Yourselves.
I'm beating you up too. Screw you. I'm taking all of your rotten food. Oh, that's fantastic. Increase carrying and movement speed. Fantastic. Alright. Locked. Oh. Maybe people gotta lock things. Where are those people waiting? And I got some money. Great.
Guess it's just me and the bobbies now.
Hi.
Damn it.
You guys apparently conscious again. And they have stolen all his things. Well. I don't know. I need to wander around town more, searching for more stuff, but I think this is where I'm going to call it for this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next episode. Goodbye. Oh, and my house right here. Goodbye.